Another former cabinet minister questioned by authorities. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Altaviz Munnings. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. Another member of the Progressive Liberal Party administration is in police custody and could face charges before a court. Clint Watson has been following the story and joins us live in studio with the latest. Good evening, Clint.
Good evening, Altaviz. Former Minister of Labor and National Insurance Shane Gibson remains in police custody this evening. This confirmed by officials at the Central Detective Unit. We are not clear on why Mr. Gibson is being detained or whether or not he will be facing charges before the courts. As it stands, police remain tight-lipped on particulars regarding the inquiry. Since that news broke early this afternoon, ZNS News spoke with Mr. Gibson's attorney, Anthony McKinney. We asked him about what stage police are with the investigation.
As we speak, there are no charges, as that aspect of it has yet to be dealt with. We don't know if any charges will flow or not. The second part, yes, he was invited to come down to CDU this morning at 9:30, and we did go down as requested. He has been interviewed. The interview, as we speak, is now completed, and whatever happens next is entirely within the province of the police department.
Now, McKinney could not say how long Mr. Gibson may have been or will have to remain in custody, but he told us that he is contented to meet with investigators.
Well, the investigation is an investigation stemming out of events that happened in the not-too-distant past. I don't want to, again, be specific because this is still fluid, and Mr. Gibson's liberty is obviously at risk in these circumstances, and I do not in the least want to compromise that.
Now, the former senior PLP cabinet minister was responsible for heading up the hurricane recovery and restoration in wake of Hurricane Matthew last year. Mr. Gibson also had oversight for the National Insurance Board, which along with the hurricane relief efforts are undergoing intense audits. The former cabinet minister becomes the latest political figure from the Progressive Liberal Party to be taken into custody since the establishment of the Anti-Corruption Unit. Former cabinet minister in the Christie administration responsible for housing and environment, Kenred Dorset, was arraigned on July 13th in the magistrate court on bribery and extortion charges. Days later, on the 21st, former PLP MP and former chairman of the Public Hospitals Authority, Frank Smith, was arraigned on extortion and bribery charges. ZNS News will continue to follow this story. Live in the newsroom, I'm Clint Watson. Back to you, Altaviz.